Now we start the second method in the purification of metal, chemical method. Okay, so this one we do it by the electrolytic refining. Refining means cleaning. By using the electricity we do this method. This method is used for the highly reactivity metal, to separate the highly reactivity metals. If you see the activity series in the page 145, for the potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, and also for the copper, from the mid reactive metals also, from some of the mid reactive metals also used to this method electrolysis to separate the metals. Okay, so here when we see, here two rods are taken. Okay, two rods are taken. So in this is the impure copper. Okay, we will see now. Okay, so this is the anode, impure copper. In this solution also we are taking the CuSO4. Okay, acidified CuSO4 electrolyte. Okay, this is also a CuSO4 solution, and also this electrode. Okay, this electrolyte is also what? Impure copper. It is not the purified copper, it is the impure copper. And here this cathode is what? Pure copper. So pure copper one side we take, and impure copper another side we take. Impure copper act as the anode. This is the negative charge, and this side is the positive charge. Cathode, pure copper. So now when electricity is passing, the CuSO4 which is in the solution also, it is breaking. So after breaking, what happens means now, okay, so after breaking, now you see now the Cu, which is the Cu, the from the solution and also from this electrode, this copper will be losing the electrons here, losing, okay, losing 2 electrons. After losing the 2 electrons, it will go to the pure cathode and deposit here, and it will after when it is goes here, it will gain the 2 electrons. When it is loses and gain the electrons, now it will change into ions. Actually Cu2 plus. Okay, Cu2 plus. So when it is losing the electrons, it is changing into ion. That means 2 plus ion. It is getting the charge now. Then after getting the charging, it is coming to the pure cathode, and it will be gaining the, again it is gains the 2 electrons, and it will be depositing here. Okay, now you see that Cu, when the electricity is passes, Cu is going there, and it gains the green color you see now, gaining the 2 electrons. After gaining, this copper will be depositing, staying in the cathode pure copper. So like this, from the impure copper and the copper sulfate solution, copper will be gaining the electrons. Okay, so when it gains the electrons, when it is gaining the copper, this thin rod is becoming the fatter and fatter, and this impure copper will be becoming the thinner and thinner. Okay, so all the impurities, all the anode mud will be depositing down, and the pure copper will be attracted towards the this one cathode pure copper. It will coming and staying here. Okay, cathode is the positive charge, anode is the negative charge. That is why, since anode is the negative charge, this anode will attract the copper. Since copper has the positive charge, it will be attracting here. So this Cu2 plus, it will lose the 2 electrons, losing 2 electrons. After losing 2 electrons, now copper will be changing into ions. It gets the charge now. So with this charge it will go to the cathode, positive charge to the pure copper, and after going here it will gain 2 more electrons, gain 2 electrons, and it stays with this cathode. So this cathode will be, this pure cathode will be becoming bigger and bigger as it gains the more copper metals. Okay, so now this copper can be used to prepare the wires and for some other things.
Electrolytic refining is a process of obtaining pure metal. The electrolyte has to be the salt of the metal which needs to be purified or refined. Here we are trying to refine copper, so the electrolyte taken is acidified copper sulfate. The anode is taken as a thick rod made up of impure copper. Cathode is made up of pure copper and it is taken in the form of a thin rod. When current passes, copper sulfate, that is the electrolyte, dissociates into copper ions and sulfate ions. At anode, copper atoms lose 2 electrons to the anode and change into copper ions. These copper ions come into the electrolyte. The copper ions from the electrolyte get attracted towards the cathode. They gain 2 electrons from the cathode and in turn change into copper atoms. As more and more copper atoms get deposited on cathode, the cathode goes on becoming thicker. As atoms of copper are coming out of anode, anode goes on becoming thinner. The anode, which was made up of impure copper, the impurities, they fall below the anode and get collected in the form of anode mud. Copper which is deposited on cathode is the pure copper and can be used for making electric wires or cables or utensils, etc.